The happiness of your life hinges on the quality of your thoughts. Imagine, in a world that bombards us with external pressures to think, feel, and act a certain way, having the power to shape your inner world. Not just surviving the chaos, but thriving amidst it. That's not just power, it's a revolution. It's about taking control, not over the world around you, but over something even more vital and entirely within your grasp, your own mind. Stoicism teaches us resilience, gratitude, and the art of living a life of purpose. But this isn't ancient history. It's practical wisdom you can apply to your life right now. It's about facing the chaos of modern life without losing your peace. It's about finding calm in the storm and discovering joy in the simplest things. It's about turning your mornings from a dreaded obligation into a powerful foundation for a day filled with intention and fulfillment. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the noise of life, struggled to find moments of peace, or wondered how ancient wisdom could work in today's world, stick around. This might just be the turning point you've been looking for. Let's dive into Stoic strategies that don't just shape a morning routine, they can transform your life, leading you to resilience, purpose, and real happiness. From the very moment you pressed play, you've signaled that you're not like everyone else. You're someone who seeks deeper meaning, someone who values wisdom. Your decision to engage fully sets you apart and shows your commitment to growth. You're here to do the work, and that in itself is already a victory. One simple but profound concept from Japan can serve as a life-changing guide: Ikigai. It's the sweet spot where your passions, talents, societal needs, and what you can be paid for intersect. This is your unique reason for being. Imagine waking up each day fueled by a clear purpose that excites you, making the snooze button feel irrelevant. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wasn't just about surviving life's hardships with stoic endurance. He was deeply invested in the idea that we all have a role to play. He believed every day was a chance to contribute with integrity and passion. Now add the concept of Ikigai to this. It's not only about doing what you love, it's about aligning what you love with what the world needs and what you're good at. That's where the magic happens. How do you find your Ikigai? Start with self-reflection. Ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What am I good at? What does the world need from me? What can I be paid for? Don't rush to find the answers. This is a journey one of exploring your life's many facets and discovering where they converge. Uncovering your Ikigai isn't a fluffy exercise. It's a powerful step toward building a life rich in meaning. When you align your actions with your deeper purpose, even the most mundane tasks feel significant. Your relationships thrive because you're more present. Your creativity soars because you're aligned with your passions. And happiness? It becomes less of a fleeting visitor and more of a constant companion. So as you plan tomorrow morning, ask yourself, what could compel you to leap out of bed with excitement? Remember, this isn't about an overnight transformation. It's a process one that unfolds gradually. And as Marcus Aurelius reminds us, it's about doing the work every single day with honor and dedication. In Stoic philosophy, especially for Marcus Aurelius, our actions should always be purposeful. We don't throw them into the wind. We choose them intentionally, guided by our inner compass. This extends beautifully to how we prepare for the day ahead, beginning the night before. Here's the truth. The quality of your morning starts with how you spend your evening. While it's tempting to binge watch a series or scroll endlessly through social media, ask yourself, is this setting me up for success tomorrow? Your brain needs time to unwind, to process the day, and to recharge. This is where a mindful evening routine comes in. Treat your evening routine with the same respect you'd give to any important task. This isn't about denying yourself relaxation. It's about setting your mind up for restful sleep. Try limiting screen time an hour before bed. It doesn't take away your ability to unwind. It simply signals to your brain that it's time to slow down. You'll fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed. Planning ahead also works wonders. Jot down your top 3 priorities for the next day. This small action brings clarity and purpose, ensuring that when you wake up, you know exactly where you're headed. The Stoic mindset shines in this process too. It's about accepting what's within your control and releasing the rest. You can't control every detail of your day, but you can control how you begin it. Take a moment for deep breathing or meditation to calm your mind. It's a powerful practice, signaling to your body that it's time to rest and reset. In today's always-on world, creating a peaceful morning might seem like an impossible task, but it's absolutely essential. Imagine your first moments of the day, untouched by emails, notifications, or the news cycle. It's just you, your thoughts, and the quiet serenity of the dawn. That's not just refreshing. It's empowering. Marcus Aurelius knew the power of focus. He didn't get distracted by the demands of ancient Rome, and we don't need to get distracted by modern-day notifications. Instead, we can focus on the task at hand. And in today's world, that begins with creating a morning that is free from digital distractions. This isn't about avoiding technology, it's about choosing not to let it control your first moments. Instead of diving straight into emails or social media, give yourself a peaceful start. Dedicate the first hour of your day to nourishing activities like reading, journaling, meditating, or simply sipping coffee in peace. This is an investment in your well-being, helping you to build a reservoir of calm and focus that will sustain you throughout the day. Making the most of your morning doesn't mean adding more to your to-do list. It means subtracting the noise that doesn't serve you. It means prioritizing what truly matters before the demands of the day begin pulling at you. This practice aligns perfectly with the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. You might not be able to manage every email, but you can control how and when you engage with them. Tomorrow morning, challenge yourself to start on your terms. Resist the urge to immediately check your phone. Instead, anchor yourself in the present moment, savoring the peace and potential of a new day. Stoicism teaches us that life is a series of small, deliberate actions. Waking up at the same time each day might seem insignificant, but it sets the tone for everything that follows. Consistency builds a foundation of stability and purpose. However, consistency is tough at first. The temptation to stay in bed is real, but this is where Stoic perseverance comes in. It's about reminding yourself why this discipline matters and the person you're becoming through it. Becoming a morning person isn't just about the mornings. It's about building resilience, focus, and intentionality throughout your entire day. It's a process of self-mastery, aligning your actions with your values and cultivating the life you want, one morning at a time. Here's the thing. Consistency is hard, especially in the beginning, but Stoicism teaches us patience and understanding. It reminds us that setbacks are part of the journey. Be kind to yourself when you slip up. Self-compassion isn't weakness, it's strength. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about being patient with his own shortcomings, and we should follow his example. Recognize your mistakes, learn from them, and try again. When you're working to build a morning routine, remember that growth is a process. Some days will be harder than others. The key is not to be perfect, but to keep going. Approach each day with forgiveness, patience, and the resolve to try again. A simple Stoic practice like placing your alarm clock across the room is more than just a trick to avoid hitting snooze. It's a commitment. It's a small act of intention, signaling that you're ready to embrace the day. Similarly, making your bed in the morning isn't just about tidying up. It's a ritual of care, reflecting your respect for yourself and your environment. These small acts may seem trivial, but they're the building blocks of a disciplined life. Every time you make these choices, you cast a vote for the person you want to become. This is Stoicism in action, focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you can't. As you embrace these daily rituals, remember they aren't just about discipline, they About building a mindset that's ready to face the bigger challenges life throws at you. Each act of discipline trains you to stay steady, to follow through, and to live a life that aligns with your values. An accountability partner can help you stay on track, reminding you of your goals and encouraging you when progress feels slow. The Stoics understood the importance of relationships and character building, and today, an accountability partner can provide that same strength. Choose someone you trust, someone who shares your commitment to growth, and support each other on this journey. Finally, the Stoic practice of reflecting on mortality reminds us to live with purpose. Every day is a new opportunity to engage meaningfully with life and contribute to the world around us. Remembering that our time is limited helps us focus on what truly matters: our relationships, our growth, and the legacy we leave behind. Let this perspective guide your mornings and your life. Each day is a gift. Let's use it wisely.